possible. Let's crack into it. To begin your swing, pull back on the left stick. When your golfer reaches the top of their backswing, push the stick forward to swing. That's the stuff. After each shot, you will get feedback as to how accurate your shot was in the bottom right-hand corner. In the middle of that circle, there's a white stripe, and that is your swing plane, and that is where your swing needs to live. The more difficult the shot, the more narrow your swing plane will be, so pay attention out there. Now let's try another swing and keep it inside that white stripe. Good job on that one. And you're also going to receive feedback on your swing timing, and that's the meter that kind of wraps around the top of your swing accuracy indicator. Your backswing timing refers to the point at which you transition from backswing into downswing. If you do this too early, you're going to reduce the power of your shot. If you do it too late, you're going to add power but increase the difficulty of the swing. That's what we're looking for. Congratulations, you've got... In this lesson, we're going to talk about one of the most important skills you can have at your disposal, and that is putting. Well, that was well done. Now, getting your putt strength just right comes down to feel at the end of the day. And good job, that's what we're looking for. Those moving dots on the grid are telling us that your putt is going to break to the right, so you're going to have to aim to the left to compensate. Use the right stick to adjust your aim before putting so that you can drop this one in the hole. Well done on that lesson. And with that, hello and welcome to this lesson where we will talk about clubs and shot types. I am going to show you how to make the most of what's in your golf bag with a few simple tricks. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge. Then just pop this shot onto the green. Well, you've got that one down. Now, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke. Well, you've got the hang of this one. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular situation, let's change our club to the sand wedge and then change our shot type to a splash shot, which is a great shot for getting out of these greenside bunkers. After that, give that swing a go. See if you can stick it close. Let's just go ahead and give that another try. Well, that didn't quite pan out. Let's give that another go. Well, not quite. Let's try that again. Not quite. Let's reset. Try again. And let's just go ahead and try that again, okay? Not quite. Let's try that again. Not quite. Let's try that one again. Nice work. And now that you know a thing or... Hello there and welcome to the lesson on advanced shots. In this lesson, we're going to learn about techniques you're going to want to master if you want to compete with the pros. Let's begin. In this situation, we are going to need to take a partial swing. If you chip this with full power, it's going to blow right by the hole. So we are going to have to move our aim marker closer to us to compensate. Move the aim marker a little bit closer to you. Well, no need to linger on this lesson. Manually adjusting the loft of your shots is going to help you get that ball closer to your target. The catch here is that changing your loft also increases the difficulty of your shot. Hold the shot shaper button and press the right stick up to increase your loft. Land this shot near the cup. Your increased loft is going to give that shot a little backspin. It's going to keep that ball from rolling off the green. We'll chalk that one up as a success. Applying a fade or a draw to your shot can really open up some stroke-saving shortcuts. And you guessed it, this will also increase the difficulty of your shot. Hold down the shot shaper button and press the right stick to the left, and then land this shot on the left side of the driving range. Great work. Looks like... Well, this is where we part ways, my young Padawan. All that's left for you is to choose a difficulty level and then customize your golfer in the My Player menu if you want. Have fun, and I'll see you out there on the links.
PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke.
Right.
Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is the honest truth. You are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But
right.
That's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, well, this is the first of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Going with the 5-iron here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. This one's for birdie. And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
This one's for bogey. Currently at +1 for the day.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia from earlier.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Oh, that's a sensational moment. Mark that down as a highlight today. Okay, let's get back to the action. And here we are with the third shot. Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. This one's looking good. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Teeing off here at the third hole. Going with a 3-wood here. This is from miles away. Oh, he's up, Tiger. Just 10 feet to the cup here. It's got a chance. And there it is.
It was nice to see that go in because it has been pretty darn ugly up to this point.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. That's heading for the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's out to the right for sure. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough. John, what's going on out there?
Down on the 5th hole now as Justin Thomas gets ready for his next shot.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. This is a par putt. That one's come up short.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Now 4 back after that hole. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down.
That's really not what they were looking for.
And now we go to the 6th, where this happened just a moment ago. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay?
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Let's return to live play now. Patrick Cantlay was known as that can't-miss kid. He went through all sorts of issues, injury-wise, and also personally losing his friend and caddy in a tragic accident. But he's a guy who has finally found his way to the top. Is it where it belongs, Rich?
He's one of the purest swingers, ball strikers in the game, and he's also got the competitive fire that burns awfully bright in his system. There's no doubt that he can be a force to contend with for years to come on the PGA Tour, Luke. I think the one thing that he needs to be mindful of is his pace of play. I think at times it gets a little bit slow, but in saying that, if he's only hitting it 63 times around, how long can it take? I mean, he's an amazing player.
Oh, I love a player with big heart. You showed plenty there.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Yep, I don't blame you. I'd want to take another look at that one as well. Second shot here on the 6th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. It's up, it could be in. Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy.
That will drive you bats.
And that will drop in for birdie. Trailing by 4 strokes. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Going with the 5-wood. Woo, back there, horsey. And this putt to move into the top 20. Okay, steady now. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, from where I am, it looks around 27 feet, I'd say.
Steady on. Putting for bogey. Ooh, right by the hole. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Good putt, that.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I'm down on the 9th hole now. This is Sergio Garcia setting up his next shot.
Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough. Ooh. Wow. That was handy holding out from there.
Feeling.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last. Good looking shot, this. Second shot here on the 8th. opting for the 3-wood. Oh, come on, sit. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Airmail the green with that approach.
John, do you have any info down there?
Down on the 9th hole now, guys. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
Sitting at 3 over par. Well, there's a wild ride. Time now for the 4th shot. A bit long on that one. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Okay, slow down now. That's enough. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. That was a gallant attempt. And this next putt is for triple bogey. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? No one likes to put a quad on the card. Let's make this, please. That's annoying. You should make that. Just 3 feet to the cup. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 9 over par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Oh, that was pure. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Sitting at 8 over par for the day. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. That was a little bit too much power. This is their 5th shot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And down she goes. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, guys, I'm down on the 12th hole as Sergio Garcia sets up his next shot.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Justin Thomas is our current leader. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Nicely done.
Second shot here on the 11th. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, just missed. Putting for par. Well holed. Let's move on. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. Needs this one to kick right. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay. Putting for birdie. Yeah, you'll take that. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Oh, that is crushed. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey, guys, I'm on the 15th. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot. 30 feet from the cup.
Known as El Nino, he can be a firebrand, our Sergio Garcia, Rich. But geez, exciting to watch when he's on.
He's been so good for so long, Luke, that I never tire of watching him play the game. I think he plays it with a passion, unlike most players in the game right now. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. But overall, his body of work throughout his career has been simply amazing.
11 feet to the cup. Oh, that's frustrating. Par putt coming up here. That's well holed. Currently at +9 for the day. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Yeah, that one will play. Terrific shot and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. This would be a great up and down. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Oh, what a stroke. And in it goes for the par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. From about 200 yards out. This looks to be heading to the green.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
They're trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Attaboy, good shot. Let's take a look back at this just moments ago. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? This was his 4th shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Lining up the birdie putt here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And JT is currently our leader. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. Not bad. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And that will conclude his tournament to date. Well, Rich, it was great to share these moments with you and all the folks at home.
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.